Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Shadow of Zorro Gaming. Today, we're going to get a chance to be able to jump into the Elixir Loon, brand new King Tower over here for the Elixir Loon at this time. He's awesome. Let me tell you, even this yellow stream that he crafts out to be able to hit him, I mean, with a golden stream like that, you're getting a golden shower. Let me tell you, there's nothing better than that inside Clash Royale. All right, so with the Elixir Loon going on, you have to be able to be 650 trophies in order to get him. Unless you're going to pay for his new skin at the very beginning, you're welcome to be able to get him that way. But 650 trophies is for the free-to-play. So, jumping over here, let's get a chance to be able to see what his abilities are. We've got Ruler. So, he's got Endless Spring, and the Endless Spring gain 1 plus elixir per round and 1 plus team size. That is huge, guys. That is absolutely huge. I don't know of any other person on this board to be able to help us out that way. Every one of them has been given us like, okay, so we got Elixir a little bit over here. We got additional Goblin troops. This is the only one that actually increases the team size, which is going to be super beneficial for pre-game. Early game is going to be able to dominate at this time. Let's get a chance to be able to snag him up, put him inside of our ruler. And let's get a chance to look over here into the modifiers a little bit, because there's new ones added to the game this season. I cannot wait for it, guys. This is going to be a great season. Last season we're a little bit, a little poopy. Man, let me tell you, it was not fantastic. They do have a couple of the ones inside here that from last season that I didn't enjoy too much, but you know what? Let's just go through all of them. Let's see about the new modifiers. Let's see what they do, and let's get a chance to be able to go over them real quick. So we got the Elixir Festival, 2 plus elixir per round. Very simple. Very easy one to be able to follow along with. Super fun. Really love these at the very beginning, especially whenever you get to Diamond and having these. It just makes the game so much easier. You don't have to worry about troop placement. You don't have to worry about selling and buying them the entire time. You're just constantly getting 2 elixir per round. So that was nice. Big bucks. All rulers start with 5 plus elixir. Super simple again. Elixir at the very beginning. And plus, whenever you get the Elixir Loon, you get the 1 plus elixir each round. So helping that out. Helping that way too. Over here to 400, we got the trait dummy. Start with the dummy that has 2 random traits. That's the one with like Noble and Curse. That's the one with like Fire and Blaster type of deal. It's super nice. Love this one. This is the one that I want to get a chance to be able to put in like 6 different curses in there to be able to make it a full factor. So it's super nice. I do enjoy it. Endurance training. All troops gain 40% health. This is really important for Juggernauts. Juggernauts, Brawlers, any person that has increased health already is just going to be able to dominate in this. Imagine a Brawler with 100% health increase whenever you have a 4-star Barbarian. With 40% health increase, you're going to get an additional like 8,000, maybe 6,000 health. Like, that's crazy. That's just crazy to me. All right, but new modifiers over here. We have the Monster Drink. Actually, that one was in the very top inside Diamond. Whenever you got to the very, very top, Monster Drink was up there. So it was a pretty fun one. Lowest HP troop gets bigger and gains 100% HP and 50% damage. Funny enough, at the very beginning, you can tell which troop is going to get it because how tiny they are. They start out with like little tiny modifiers at the very beginning, but then they grow up. So it's kind of cool that way. Gains 100% HP and 50% damage. Really helps out with like Spear Goblin at the very beginning. And even Wizard there too. Skeleton Dragon helps out a lot too because they're always the lowest HP. But you need to be able to make sure you're just like 2 or 3 star before jumping into him. Alright, so we got Your Mine on this side. You will gain 1-star copy of the first enemy troop that you defeat. Super simple, super sweet to the point. Great way to be able to get some goblins at the very beginning. Usually the other person will, in my case, usually the person on the other team will have a lot of goblins, so we'll get a chance to be able to just keep up some goblins that way. We haven't got a chance to be able to get into silver yet. We're only at 712, little stars, little diamonds there. But the new modifier for the next round, the next tier up, silver 2, is going to be Swift Tile. A special tile appears on the board, giving its troop 100% bonus hit speed. You know how well that's going to work for Ranger whenever it already has a stack of 20? Wait, time out. Does it have a stack of 20 or does it have a stack of 25? Because I want to make sure that they didn't change it from last season. No, still 15 to 25 for Ranger. That's insane. 100% hit speed on the Dark Goblin at a 4-star. It's over. There's nothing you can do to be able to take that out. You'd have to have 4 stars on every one of your assassins to be able to take that out. That's ridiculous. We're going to have so much fun with that modifier when we get up there. So that's Swift Tile. And then we have Echo Bench. Echo Bench, super simple. Every round, gain 1-star copy of the troop on your rightmost bench slot. Super great for like a giant skeleton, Archer Queen, and Golden Knights. You know, the 5 Elixir troops at that point really helps out during those times. Silver 3, new modifiers. We're going to go into the Last Stand. The last troop standing gains 100% damage. We did have that one last season too. Super enjoyable, especially whenever you have early game and Spear Goblins right there being able to take out, just using a sniper, chuck thrower, just whoosh. Taking them out, man. Easy enough. Master Arena. Troops gain 50% HP and 30% damage if they stay on the same tile from round to round. That is my least favorite one of all time. Not a big fan of that one, not going to lie. Kind of wish they wouldn't have brought it back for this season, but you know what? I'll take it for the moment. I'll take it, and we'll run with it. 50% health and 30% damage if they stay on the same tile from round to round. Really helps out with goblins at the very beginning. Just continuously having all your goblins out there, 4 of them, and then just continuously getting 3 stars, keep them in the same tile, and then going on from there. So, yeah, really helpful. New modifiers for Gold 1. We do have One Punch. Guys, they finally brought the anime into here and brought the One Punch Man inside here. Every troop's first attack each round deals 200% damage. Guys, it's like King off of One Punch Man over here. He's going to go over there and hit him once. The Golden Knight is One Punch Man. The Golden Knight at 3-star, 4-star, just one swoop of the giant sword, dashing the rest of the way. Destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Each round, the troop in your rightmost bench slot transforms into a random troop that costs 1+ elixir promotion. Definitely not my favorite one. Definitely my almost least favorite one. It is insane. 100%. I would probably put that one down for last tier. If not, this last one over here for Master Arena, I would definitely put that one down for second to last tier. Not a good one. One Punch? That sounds fun. I'm going to have to put that one up there to like top 3. Echo Bench is definitely top 1. Echo Bench all the way. But this one's pretty sweet. Ooh, do they have Ascension still? Because Ascensions was super fun last time. If your bench is empty, gain 2+ elixir next round. You know what? This is really good for people that don't have the opportunity to have all of their like having Spirit Empress over here. Getting a chance to be able to just continuously cycle through all those cards. It helps out for people that are like the King Commissioner, and you just don't have a lot of people to be able to continuously cycle through the pool inside there and just continuously getting higher troops. So I can see that one being beneficial for people in the high run. Ultimate Origins. Start with dummy with undead and noble traits. Yes. Yes. Just yes. This is fantastic to do with anything that we have to do, especially with Juggernaut and Blasters. Super good last season. Still going to be great this season, too. Definitely going to want it with the Skeleton Dragon whenever you're doing your Rangers. And then Skeleton King or... yeah, Skeleton King for the Juggernauts that way, for sure. All right, guys, jumping up here to 2,500, we have Gold 3, and with Coaching. Bench troops gain 50% HP and 30% damage next round. You know what? I'd have to put this with third place to the last. To the last for sure. I wish I had like a little thing to be able to put A tier, S tier, you know, F tier, everything. I'd put Coaching in F tier. Maybe D. Not my favorite by any means. I don't enjoy this one very much at all. But you know what? We'll just go along with it for the time being. Ascension. At the end of round 3, the troop in your rightmost bench slot becomes a 3-star powerhouse. That's what I'm talking about right there. Ascension's super fun. Love that one. And you can't get tired of it. Because you can just continuously cycle through any of the 3 stars that you need to be able to make sure that you have the best factors available. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, Ascension coming up here to Diamond at the very end. Guys, what are these are new. Ooh, both of them are new. Yes. Okay, Mystery Shop. Shop's rightmost troop will always cost 3 elixir, but be a mystery until bought. All right. Well, that's going to help out with Spirit Empress pretty well. That's going to be rough on Goblin Queen, though, for sure. It'd be nice to be... so it can be anything. It can be a 2 elixir troop, or it can be all the way up to a 5 elixir troop. Either one looks super awesome for this new season jumping out. Can't wait. Devil Snap. Wow. Okay. Troop in the rightmost bench slot will be auto-sold for two times the elixir and removed from the game. Once per game, though. Is that going to be like the very beginning, or is it like any time throughout the game? Because it doesn't say on a specific round. In the rightmost bench slot, it would be auto-sold for 2 plus elixir and removed from the game once per game. Does that mean if I sell a Dark Goblin and someone has a 3-star Dark Goblin out there, does that mean that he loses his 3-star Dark Goblin and gets sold for 2 times the elixir? That's crazy. You know what? That's a great way to screw someone over. If you're able... Wow. That's a good way to screw someone over. Take out their most powerful troop at the very end. If you hold that off, it's like a timeout in football. You're over here getting a timeout at the very end of it. Icing the kicker. Making sure that you completely get rid of their highest troop. That's awesome. All right, guys. No one has made it to the leadership board at this time. Oh, man. Think about it if we ended up making it up there. We just played endlessly to get it. That's crazy. But guys, this is the Elixir Loong, getting a chance to be able to talk about the modifiers there this way. Let's get a chance to be able to jump into a game today. Let's see how the gameplay works out. We've got the Skeleton Dragon out there at this time, and we'll probably put out a Juggernaut to be able to help us out a little bit, and something simple. What does he have? He has Giant Skeleton. We'll put out one of you guys, keeping it fresh. P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A, she's so good. P.E.K.K.A's amazing. P.E.K.K.A's just swiping down with the sword. That's what I'm talking about. Giant Skeleton going hard. We shouldn't be able to take out this P.E.K.K.A here with the Skeleton Dragons we have in the back. With both hits. Nah, we got this. GG's. Alright. We are going against 3 other Elixir Loons right now, so we need to make sure that we know what they have. That they're running. Dark Goblin, I do need you. And then I do have the ability for another one of you, but I may switch you out. Let's see. Yeah, for the time being, let's put you in here for the additional curse. And then we'll put you over here to help us out. P.E.K.K.A will run into us, actually, unfortunately. But can't hurt us with that Mega Knight right there. Pushing him into the corner. And hopefully this P.E.K.K.A gets another slap off. That's what I'm talking about. He will not have any additional healing with that one, so perfect as long... Wow. Mega Knight, I didn't need you to jump, buddy. Alright, we're going to take out this Giant Skeleton at the very least. Yeah, that'll be okay. If we had a 2-star, it would have been perfect, but we need to just make sure that we have additional stars going on in there. So 4 out of 5 troops right now. Let's get another one in there. I kind of want to go... Avenger. Alright, but we definitely need to be able to have some goblins at the very beginning. It was not beneficial for us not to. And who are we going against? Oofy. Put you guys before. Man, we truly need something better than the Skeleton Dragon right now. We need to be able to have either an archer or a princess would have worked out so much better. Someone take out this stupid bandit before she craps out her ability. Goodness gracious. Take out this executioner. Don't let him take out both my Skeleton Dragons. Oh, just one. Thank goodness. GG's. Take you out. Yeah, get that Royal Commissioner out of here, buddy. Sergio, what are we going to do with you? 2 stars with the Goblin. Love it. You're mine. Even better. I didn't even get a chance to see what what modifier we were using. So, let's get a chance to be able to put in... We're going to take the Skeleton King out for the moment, actually. Put the Valkyrie in. Giving us a little bit more. I do want a 2-star. Okay. So this next turn I'll be... No, I don't have a Skeleton King anymore. I need this giant skeleton to actually stun him and do some work here. Valkyrie is not doing the job that I designed her to. But you know what Dark Goblin is, and that's what's saving us. Dude, Dart saves the day every single day. He is the hero. He is the hero. The unsung hero. We do have the Knight on the other side, making sure that we have Elixir Loong going hard for us. I will put in another Goblin Machine for us. And put you in my oven back there. Sell off the P.E.K.K.A. We're going to need something better. We will take out you and get in another Valkyrie. We could really use a Princess. Another Ranger to help us out. We will need one more, but for the time being, that'll be good enough. Ooh, okay. Thankfully, we're going against the worst person again, so we have no problem with this attack. This Executioner doesn't even have a leg to stand on. Doesn't even have a leg to stand on. I told you. There ain't no such thing as a Santa Claus. No one's old enough to be able to know what that is. That's Groucho. That's Groucho back in the day. Oh, a 3-star Dark Goblin. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Can we make him a 4-star? 3, 4, 6, 7, 6, 7? All right, but we do have the additional Ranger here now. I'm sorry, Juggernaut here now. So we can get rid of, you know what? This giant skeleton has been a friend to us. We had an additional one too. We could have made him a 3-star, but you know what? Let's just get him out of there. We don't necessarily want you. We want all of it. We want what you can give us, you know? You know what I'm saying? But we do have all Jug, though, so that's going to help us out a lot. And, ooh, nice. Everyone gets 50% shield. The Skeleton King gets freaking double, practically an entire new health bar. And this Goblin Machine is just crapping out missiles. This is perfect. GG's, well played. Gone all the way through. That's what I'm talking about. Elixir Loong all the way. That's what I'm talking about, guys. So we do have the Dark Goblin back here. Hopefully we can get him up to level 4, but I don't count on it by any means. Princess giving us just a little bit more. And we do need one more troop in order to make it a full Ranger. We need an archer. We can't find a stinking archer to save our lives. What we will do instead is be able to put you up here. Does he have a Goblin Machine? He does not. So let's actually see what we got. Take the Princess off the edge and put these guys over here just a little bit more because oofy. I should have put the Princess in the middle and then the Skeleton King to the right and then the Dark Goblin getting double the Jug. That's how we'll play it next turn too. Thankfully we took out the Golden Knight before anything else happened. This Mega Knight just needs just take him out. Take out this Mega Knight. Why is no one taking out this Mega Knight? Thank you, Darts. Thank you so much. You're our saving grace. GG's, well played. Darts, Goblin Machine. That's what I'm talking about. 3 stars right there, guys. Guys, let's go into one more here. Getting a chance to be able to show you what's going on with Elixir Loong and these new modifiers happening. So cute. Look at him just holding this crown. All right, trait dummy. Start with the dummy that has 2 random traits. Love this one because now we have assassins and electricity at the very beginning. You know what? Wow. Are we going to get 3-star? I don't know why I did that, because that totally screwed us up. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. Oh, nice. Nice. Take him out. No. I need you to take out the Electro Dragon. The Electro Giant. He's going to mess us up. Quickly. Stab him again. Stab him again. If that Electro Giant actually gets off his electricity, it will mess you up to the point where you can't make any attacks. So as long as you take out the Electro Giant before the 9 seconds is up, you're fine. We will definitely need some more assassins going on this time, even electricity. So we do need our Juggernauts at the very beginning to help us out. What do we got? Trash. Absolute trash. We'll put you in the beginning here. We'll get the Golden Knight next time. Hoping to get the Royal Ghost with him as well and not get the Bandit. I don't like the Bandit very much for the Assassin, unless it's a 3-star or 4-star. I feel like the Bandit just got really nerfed last season and didn't get an opportunity to really justify a takedown. But let's be real. If Bandit was inside there with that Assassin, 45% critical chance in having the exact dash that she had, it would have been over. It would have been over. We definitely need you, and we could get another star of you. Yeah, you know what? Let's stick with that. We'll be going against Julian. Julian will take out both of your... We'll just take out the baby dragon at the very beginning, and then ruin you with the additional of it. Golden Knight taking him out. That's what I'm talking about, Golden Knight. GG's. Well played. GG's. Well played. Boom, bam, boom, bam. Guys, thank you so much for even joining in with us today. Please get a chance to be able to hit that like smash that like button, hit subscribe, get a chance to be able to see me next time, and I'd love to be able to hear you guys in the comments. Please get a chance to be able to tell me all about it. Tell me about this new season that we have, if you guys are excited to be able to go to Diamond this time, because I know I am. All right, 2-star right there, helping us out a little bit. I do need one more assassin, and I need the Royal Ghost. So these guys will be able to take out the Spear Goblin on the other side. Put him a little bit farther out to the side, giving double to the Stab Goblin. That's what I'm hoping for. Nice. Golden Knight just get a chance to dash right off the bat. That Golden Knight will mess up my Valkyrie, and that Golden Knight's going to dash everywhere. Gosh darn it. Someone take him out. Did you guys see that? My royal, goodness gracious. My Golden Knight was chasing his with the dashes. That's crazy. All right, we are going to get an additional electricity here, so that's cool. If we can get another assassin, I would rather have him, but we do have the additional electricity at this time. 2-star wizard comparative to the other one. You know what? We're going to hold off on that, because I still think we're going to win. Nah, we're... Guys. Yeah, 10 health over here. They have nothing. They have the Elixir Loong, but they do not have any ability to merge. And my assassins are doing too much work right now. Wow. Okay, thank goodness. For a minute, I thought we didn't have any goblins there for a moment. We need the additional modifier. Come on. Go to the next round. Who we got? Ooh, they lost pretty badly on that one. Okay, coming back over here, we will need this to be able to increase our elixir. Man, I kind of wanted to go with that knight, but I'll hold off for the moment. We're going to have sell you and keep you. Sell you and keep you. That's a 3-star. Thank you very much. That's a knight. And that is an archer. Perfect. Take you in there. Take out you. Man, is this really the only one we have? Yeah. For the moment, just because we'll get an additional 45, I'll keep you in here. And I really should have put the additional archer in there instead of the skeleton dragon. I wanted clan rather than necessarily... Yep, see. I wanted clan necessarily rather than curse. Come on, darts. I need you. Come on, darts. Mow them down. Show them why you're the best. Show them why you're the best. Dark Goggins right there. GG's, well played. That's a great one right there, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hopefully this puts a little bit more new light on the new season and getting a chance to be able to know more about Elixir Loong this time, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. And again, peace. And always get a chance to be able to follow Shadow of Zoro. But you guys have a wonderful day. Love you guys. God bless. Enjoy.